Play. Good. Good. Okay, nearly. Well done. Good boy. Good boy, Kyle. I like that. Kyle showed me a great skill there. Well done, Biggleton. Oh, Henry. Brilliant. Good boy, Regan. Remember, Regan, you can use your hands as well. Feel free. Good header. Okay, and freeze there. Fantastic. Challenge. Can you try to receive the ball with a different surface for your first touch? Okay, as that ball comes in, it might be I take it with the outside and then I try and play from there. Play. Brilliant. Boys, I'm going to give you a minute or so now to have a chat with your teams, okay? And I want you to come up with a challenge for your team. Something maybe your team would like to focus on. And I'm also going to take away a team having to be on the outside. So everyone's going to be in the middle. But if I want to drop to the outside, yes, Riles? If I want to drop to the outside to receive, I can. Okay? Play. Have a little chat together.
Try and do combinations of passing, different ranges.
Brilliant. Is that going to be your challenge?
We've got several.
You've got several?
We're going to try.
Try number skills before you pass.
Okay. So would you like to do one individually or one as a team? I'm happy for you guys to decide. Ball still. What have you guys thought of? Receive with a weak foot. Okay, good. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. You play when you're ready. Oh, it was nearly a nutmeg.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good. So, guys, today, the strand this week is, Henry, louder for me, playing through the thirds. Now, what is playing through the thirds? Finn?
You get it with the goalkeeper and you go right to their goalkeeper and try and score.
So, your goalkeeper towards their goalkeeper? Okay, Henry?
Play from defence to midfield to forwards and then...
Okay, Kyle?
I was playing out from the back, then playing through to the midfield, then trying to hit your strikers.
Brilliant. Okay, so that's our ideas of playing through the thirds. And our theme this week, or our topic, is, Rob mentioned it on Thursday, Kyle?
Is it playing out from the back?
Not playing out from the back, Henry? Simple, isn't it? Supporting front players in final third. So supporting our forward. Okay? Now today we're going to do a whole part whole session. Has anyone heard of whole part whole before?
Yeah. No.
You have, Kyle? What is it?
Well, I forgot. But
You forgot?
Well, no, because I have done it, but I don't remember.
No, that's fine, my man. So what whole part whole means, guys, is today we're going to start with a match. Okay? And then we're going to work from there. We're going to maybe try and identify maybe some things we'd like to improve on in that match. And then our part is going to be the training. And we're going to revisit the match after that. Okay? Our topic this week is... Support the forward player. Ready, Riley? Play.
Yeah, hey. Yo. Yes, yo. Right. Yes, yo. Well done, Josh. Henry. Yes. Run the back.
Oh. Another minute or so, another minute or so. Okay, and freeze there for me. Now, Finn, have the ball again. Now, I've seen this both ways with our front man, with our number 9 today. Yo, can you just drop back in there for me where you were? Okay. Now, Kate, what you've done here is you've gone, yes, Finn, and what have you walked into here? Into, what was that one? It may be into trouble, maybe. So, how can our front man help Finn here? Tags. Maybe we could pull away. What does that create if you pull in here, Caden? Show me.
So then Connor will go there and then someone will
Brilliant. Come and show me then, Connor. What are you going to have to do here? So, our front man's helped us already. Okay? So, front man, that's what I'm looking for from you today, is how can you get on the ball, or how can you help us play forwards? Play. Good boy, Joshy. Really good. Love that. That's brilliant.
Sorry. No, but that's brilliant. Well done, Loads.
Good boy. Finn, love that work rate. But Kyle, that's a great combination with that front man there, isn't it? That set and spin. Love that. Yellow ball. Good. Good boy. Okay, and freeze there for me. Good. Now, Regan, have the ball again for me. Now, great job, because you've done exactly what I've asked you to do, haven't you? You've tried to play forwards, maybe instead of these roles here. Okay? Where else could we play forwards? Well, actually, I'm going to look at the orange shape here. So who's the defenders for the orange here? You and Caden. Who's our right-sided player then? Hugo. Well, what might we ask you to do then? Brilliant. So who else could we hit, do you think, Regan?
Tags.
Well, we've hit Tags, haven't we? Who else could we hit maybe? We could hit Finn, couldn't we? And Finn is our striker, so our front man, Ben. Our striker. Okay? So think about who else we can hit. Off you go. Play from there. Goal kick. Okay. Good. Challenge. Can we try to play forwards? Play. Okay, so these are some of the learning objectives that we have highlighted for this session. Okay, rattle a few off for me.
Quality of pass.
So we have quality of pass. Could we tick that so far?
Yeah.
I think so. Kyle? Movement. Sorry, the board's gone.
Movement to create overload. I think mostly the oranges have been doing that.
Okay, good. Honest answer.
Like in the last bit they counted. Tried to play forward. Combination.
Have you tried that?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Now I'm going to adapt the game a little bit, and this is where we may call it the part. Now, if you can see, I've added that middle strip in there. Okay. Sort of like the halfway line. Okay. Now, what I'm going to ask is, I'm going to let you guys try and figure out. I'm going to take the tactical area out for a second. I'm going to ask if that front man can try to stay in that area. You do, that front man, I want that front man to do what they think is right. So if that goalie has the ball, or if we win the ball in defence here, that front man might be thinking, actually, I'm going to spin and get in there. If you think that's right. Okay? But I'm just going to give you that zone there to help you out a little bit. Maybe like a target zone, we might call it. Okay? For that front man. All I'm going to ask for now is that Johanna goes as a front man for the yellows, and Finley goes as a front man for the oranges. Okay? I'd like everyone to mix your position. So if you've been in defence, go into midfield for me. Actually, Regan, I want to say really good job here. Can I have that ball back down to Regan, Biggles? Thank you. Because what have you tried to do here? You've tried to go into Hugo. Now, what was that challenge I set? Try to play, not long, forward, wasn't it? Okay, and you've tried to hit these attacking players in there. Now, that's one for you as well, Reese, if you can hear me. Decision making for our goalkeepers. I might want to see that goalkeeper. He's tried Hugo, but it might be Finn as front man. Can I get that ball into him there? Okay, so goalkeepers, decision making. When can we try to hit that front man? Okay, play from you, Reese. Go on, I'll let you have the ball. Love that idea, love that pass. Play on, play on. Okay, freeze there for me now. Because we're focusing on our front man, our support of this front man today, I firstly want to talk about when the front man gets the ball. Now, every time that ball's gone into there, or the oranges have won the ball, where have you gone to, Finn? The middle. Does the front man have to receive here? Where else could they go? I can maybe think about, right, go on then, give it to me in here. Or where else? Maybe in there. Because what's happening a lot of the time in here for you, Finn?
The defenders, and I'm getting...
These are pretty good, aren't they? These defenders are pretty good. But are you going to get that ball? Realistically, are you going to get that ball?
No.
Why? Because the door's
not open.
Door's not open, is it? So open the door, and remember, our front man is an outlet ball. Is that player we may try and hit and play off. So you must try to keep that door open, Johanna and Finn, as our front men there. Okay, play. If it's shut, go and find someone else there, Finn. Okay? Brilliant. Good. Who can we hit? Love that, good decision. Good. Oh, look after it. Brilliant. That's cracking. That's brilliant. Josh, Henry, how did you know you could go forwards? What way was your Hannah facing? Forwards. If he's facing that way, do you go forwards? Good. Okay, good. I'm going to let you guys have a minute or two now to have a chat with the person next to you, whether it's an orange or a yellow or a keeper. What learning objectives might we be able to add to our four-corner model today? Okay, so these are some of the ones that we wanted you to see today or create. Okay, what else might you be able to add to this board? Have a chat with the person next to you.
We don't always have to spin. We can also pin, or we can come out and then come back in space and come up. And then also for a throw, you can come in and out and then.
Think about the theme or the topic. Think about what we're focusing on today. What have you boys spoken about?
Opening the door because, especially on my team, we're not like looking for space to open.
Okay, opening the door.
Playing out, getting in a good position to receive the ball.
Strikers in a good position. What box would that come in, do you think, Henry? Okay, guys, if you've got an idea, feel free, write on the board. Feel free, write them on the board. What corner do you think that might go in? How do we support him? Okay, we've got sets. Lovely.
Look at Kyle!
So Logan, what's your job here? Maybe, try and spin. What have you got to do first? There you go. Oh. So Lokes, when that ball comes in here, what is your job? What do you think? What do you think when that ball goes into those areas there? You may have to be an
Midfielder.
Option. Go on, play.
Yeah, why were you?
Play on, play on. Good. Lovely movement there, Logan. Brilliant. Okay, and freeze there for me. Now, Connor. Good. No, just come back and have the ball for me. Now, ball's coming to our front man. And when he received it, what way was he facing? Facing this way, wasn't he? Okay. Eventually, he got the chance to turn. Maybe in there. But, Connor, why was your support there? Why did you stand there? Because you're in space. Could we have played forward, do you think? Do you think it might have been... I mean, let's look at that picture going forwards. It might be very difficult to get through there. So, our support for this front man here, and I think you're dead right. I think you're spot on. I think. Well, sometimes we don't have to go in there. We don't have to spin. Sometimes our support can be just standing still. And if this ball comes into me here, Logan, what's going to happen now? What are you going to do?
He can spin.
And what's Josh going to do? Because you've just done it. What are you going to do, Johanna? And what's that going to make these defenders do? Show me defenders. What's going to have to do now? And all of a sudden, what have we created in there?
Space.
We have. So, Logan, as that front man, our support might be backwards, and we might have to play backwards sometimes. Play. Okay, so very quickly now, what we're going to do is, now we've done this before with the nines, I want to try it again today, okay? A little bit, tag squeeze in somewhere, make the circle a little bit bigger. It's a little bit like hot potato. Now I'd like you, when that ball comes to you, we're going to go around in a circle, I'd like you to mention something you might have, go on boys, go and do your cool down with them lot.
Rob said we have to do it here. We are.
Okay, all right, okay. I'd like you to mention something that we've spoken about, or you might have learnt today. Okay, we're going to go to Hugo first then, if you want to sit.
When you're in the throw-in, you shouldn't just like Josh when he was getting it. You need to kill it. So we don't need chest.
Maybe to feet or chest, go on then.
When you're like in the middle,
You can turn.
when you get the ball, you need to try and you need to always have the door open.
Have the door open, good.
Get the ball to the front.
Trying, you can. Goalkeeper doesn't always, Regan, have to throw left and right, okay?
Don't always spin from the throw-in.
Don't always spin.
Don't know when you're shielding, you don't always have to try and play forward. You can play back. To
Okay.
The defender or keeper.
You haven't got one, you can pass it, that's fine.
When the person's in midfield, they don't have to always play forward.
Okay, good. Don't.
Strikers receiving a good position.
Strikers receiving
A good position.
a good position.
Don't have to always spin and throw and just can play to the.
Don't always have to spin, can play to feet.
When you're in a striker position, you don't always have to help the behind.
Okay, a striker may not have to always go and defend. Well done. Something different.
Try and spin from. Don't always try and spin from the throw.
Okay. And that.
Striker doesn't always have to try and receive the ball forward. You could help and come.
Okay, cool. Go and have a cool down. Off you go. Well done. Carl, take him for a cool down, my man.